Hello guys, you're welcome. For today's video, we'll be looking at 2025 Basic Education Certificate Examination. That's BC 2025 or Junior Y 2025. This is history question paper. This question paper is it has two sessions. We have session 1, which is 60 questions, and section 2, which is 60 questions. So we are going to start with session 1, which is 60 questions. For this video, we are going to take the first 30 questions in paper 1, and then the next video we take from 31 to 60 before going to paper 2. So without wasting time, let's look at the very first question in paper 1. To understand our present situation and prepare for tomorrow, we need the knowledge of A. Archives, B. Articles, C. Culture, D. History, E. Story. The correct answer is D, which is history. Question 2. Take note of this. The three components of history are A. Archives, present and future, B. Future, incoming and present, C. Future, past and present, D. Past, present and future, E. Storytelling, past and future. Which among these represent the three components of history? The correct answer is D. The three components of history are the past, present and future. Question 3. Which of the following is not a characteristic of history? A. Gives adequate source of information, B. Deals with facts, C. Has time frame, D. Relates with man as his environment, E. Solely based on storytelling. The correct answer is E. Solely based on storytelling does not represent characteristics of history. Question 4. A period of 100 years is called what? A. Anniversary, B. Centenary, C. Century, D. Decade, E. Millennium. The right answer is C. Century simply means 100 years. Question number 5. The importance of history to society is demonstrated by A. Ability to enhance intergroup relations, B. Helping the development of creative abilities, C. Intensifying national integration, D. Promoting the spirit of nationalism, E. Training the mind for logical reasoning. Among these options, the correct answer is option A. The importance of history to society is demonstrated by ability to enhance intergroup relations. Question 6. The best source of historical information is A. Gymnasium, B. Library, C. Query, D. Stadium, E. Studio. The correct answer is library. A lot of books are stored there, and definitely you will get a lot of historical books that will give you historical information. So question 7. Oral tradition is stored in A. Compendium, B. Flash drives, C. Human memory, D. Libraries, E. Printed papers. So the correct answer is C. Human memory. Question 8. The history of Yoruba land as narrated was sourced from A. Archive, B. Artifact, C. Folklore, D. Legend, E. Oral tradition. The right answer is E. Oral tradition. Okay, let's move over to question number 9. Question 9, the question says, the objects discovered by the archaeologists are known as A. Artifact, B. Hidden fact, C. Ornament, D. Precious materials, E. Stone tools. The correct answer is artifacts, which is A. Question 10. The historical information derived from Chief Olusegun Obasanjo about the Nigerian Civil War can be regarded as A. Elite account, B. Eyewitness account, C. Folklore, D. Legend, E. Written evidence. Now, I'm sure you know that Obasanjo was a soldier during the Nigerian Civil War. He saw things for himself. So the historical information derived from him will definitely be eyewitness account, which is option B. Question 11 says, a secondary source of history is A, journal, B, project, C, radio, D, television, E, textbook. The correct answer is E, textbook. Question 12. Primary sources of history include oral tradition and A, archival materials, B, documented papers, C, environmental analysis, D, library documentation, E, periodical journals. The correct answer is B, documented papers. So primary sources of history include oral tradition and documented papers. Question 13. The internet materials belong to dash sources of history. So those materials you get from the internet belong to what sources of history? A, contemporary, B, elementary, C, primary, D, secondary, E, tertiary. The correct answer is D, secondary. Question 14. What reminds us of the contributions of past heroes and heroines is A, background, B, culture, C, environment, D, history, E, memory. So the correct answer is memory. And memory reminds us of the contribution of our past heroes. So the E is the right option. Question number 15 says, the leader of Northern Region during the First Republic was A, Ahmadu Bello, B, Aminu Kano, C, Joseph Taka, D, Shehu Shagari, E, Tafawa Balewa. The correct answer is A. Ahmadu Bello is the leader of Northern Region during the First Republic. Question 16. The political head of Oyo Empire was the A, Afonja, B, Alafin, C, R, Ona Kakamfo, D, Bashuron, E, Oyomisi. Pardon me if I pronounce any of this name, but the correct option is B, which is Alafin. Question 17. The Granite Pyramid was associated with the economic fortunes of dash region of Nigeria. A, Central, B, Eastern, C, Northern, D, Southern, E, Western. The correct answer is C. The Granite Pyramid was associated with the economic fortunes of Northern region of Nigeria. Question 18. Eyo Festival is associated with the culture of the A, Hausas, B, Ibibios, C, Igbos, D, Ishekiri, E, Yorubas. The correct option is E. The Yorubas are associated with Eyo Festival. Okay, let's look at question 19. Nigeria was colonized by which of the following European nations? A, Britain, B, France, C, Germany, D, Italy, E, Portugal. Britain is the name of the country that colonized Nigeria. Question 20. The most dominant ethnic group in the northern part of Nigeria is the A, Fulani, B, Gwari, C, Hausa, D, Kanuri, E, Nope. The correct answer is option C. Hausa is the most dominant ethnic group in the northern part of Nigeria. Question 21. The main evidence of the earliest use of iron in Nigeria comes from A, Esi, B, Ile-Ife, C, Igbo-Ukwu, D, Nuk, E, Wamba. The correct answer is the Nuk, which is option D. Question 22. The artifact discovered at the Nuk culture site suggested that the people were A, carvers, B, fishermen, C, hunters, D. Traders, E. Welders. The correct answer is A, which is carvers. Question 23. The language spoken by the people of Nook is A. Birum, B. Fofode, C. Bagi, D. Yom, E. Koi. The correct answer is Birum. Question 24. What makes Nook culture to be famous in the history of black race is the use of dash to make farm tools. A. Aluminium, B. Clay, C. Copper, D. Iron, E. Stone. The correct answer is D. Iron. Question 25. The Nook village is located in dash state of Nigeria. A. Kaduna, B. Kano, C. Kebbi, D. Kogi, E. Kwara. The Nook village is located in Kaduna. Question 26. The first set of objects excavated at Ile-Ife site were terracotta and A. Bronze figures, B. Ceramic materials, C. Glass beads, D. Iron sculptures, E. Plain cowries. The right answer is option A, which is the bronze figures. Question 27. The marks of Ife objects represent portraits of kings, queens, and A. Farmers, B. Hunters, C. Musicians, D. Nobles, E. Soldiers. The right option is D. Nobles. So we have it represents the kings, queens, and the nobles. Question 28. The most popular festival in the Ile-Ife is A. Idi, B. Eyo, C. Itapa, D. Olojo, E. Orongwe. The correct answer is Olojo, which is option D. Question 29. The first major excavation at Ile-Ife was done by A/An, A. American, B. British, C. French, D. German, E. Nigerian. The correct answer is D. German. Why do I say so? According to historical records, the German anthropologist Leo Frobenius was the first European scholar to excavate Ile-Ife, and he did that in 1910. Question 30, which will be the last for this video. The legends about the origin of the Yoruba are centered around A. Ifa, B. Lamorudu, C. Oduduwa, D. Oramiyan, E. Shango. The correct answer is C. Oduduwa. Alright, so I'm going to stop here for this video. In the next video, still on paper 1, I'll be answering question 31 to 60. Practice with me and smash your exam. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and drop a nice comment. Bye.